The fruit that Eve ate in the garden was not a physical fruit. It was not an apple either. The fruit was a deed she partook in that Satan showed her. Yes, my friends, she slept with Satan. Satan slept with her, and she got pregnant with the twins. Cain and Abel were twins, therefore the two different personalities. And how do we know this? If you go to the book of the first book of Adam and Eve, where the father gives the punishment, and he says to Eve, well, he punishes the snake that was used as a vessel by Satan, Adam, and Eve. So all four of them were punished. But interesting, when he comes to Eve's punishment, he says, in birth pains you will travail in much pain because of the enmity that the enemy has planted in you. And they remove that, so we don't know. Yes, that is the truth, and that is what happened. Therefore, that can explain the attributes of Cain. Where did it come from? Because Satan didn't want it to have a perfect race, because how was he going to influence them? So he had to jump the gun and implant his seed to corrupt the father's seed. And yeah, that's what we have today. So yes, that's the truth about the apple. It was not a physical apple. It was the fruits of the flesh that she partook in, that he showed her. And it took her innocence away. Therefore, she realized she was naked. And Adam saw, he knew she did something wrong. Is so crafty, but she had to give her word, and that is how Satan catches us today, because you have to confess something with your mouth, and that gives him a hold to get entry into our lives, to make our lives difficult. Yes, Eve first had to promise that she will show Adam after he showed her what, or gave her the fruit. After the deed was done and she realized she was done wrong, and realized she's being naked, she could now not pull back. She wanted to pull back, but she could not pull back because of the oath she made. She made a promise to Satan that she would tell Adam as well. So obviously when he saw her covered in leaves, he knew she did something wrong. But one could say, because of his love for her and he didn't want to lose her, he partook in the deed. Although it was not his fault, but yeah, that is the full story. I did do a detailed study on my page, Unlearn the Lies of Religion, on Quora. I still find it a bit difficult. I cannot paste my link yet. So yeah, we'll see later on. But if you want to have a full detail of how things happened, you're welcome to look at my page, Unlearn the Lies of Religion, on Quora.